Hey YouTube, good morning. Well, good afternoon now. It's your girl Tanise. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Today is January 1st, 2019. And what a better way to start the new year than coming on YouTube and letting you guys know what I've been up to. It's been so long since I spoke to you guys, and you guys are probably wondering what the heck is going on with you? Where have you been? The last time you guys saw me, I was putting this bed up in my new apartment, and I had just took my NCLEX, and that was back in March. So of course my lease is nearing an end, and I know you guys are wondering, am I moving? What am I doing? What are my next moves? Also, you're wondering, did I ever get a job after I passed my NCLEX and all of that good stuff. So I am here to give you guys an update on what I'm going to do next for the new year. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Do not mind my little head wrap I got going on. You guys know I'm natural, and I have my hair twisted up underneath here, and I did not want to take it out. So yeah, and my nails are a mess. Don't mind that. I'm like a hot mess right now, but I had to come in here and talk to you guys for the new year. So that's what I'll be doing right now. So if you're interested in knowing my updates, stay tuned. Guys, I'm literally sitting by my window trying to get some good lighting. Like, I tried to record this video earlier, but I got caught up, and now the sun is like hiding, so I'm trying to get good lighting. So yeah, I have my little 2019 agenda, my little planner right here, and I have some stuff written down that I want to share with you guys. So first things first, am I still in my apartment? Yes, I am. Am I moving? Yes, I am. So yeah, I've decided that I am not going to renew my lease where I am. My boyfriend and I decided that we're going to take that next step in our relationship, and we're going to do something together. So yeah, I will be moving from this apartment. I'm sorry I never got to give you guys an apartment tour. It's just that it's just a lot. So you guys will get an empty apartment tour when I do move, and hopefully I will have it decorated to my full liking, where I can give you guys a furnished apartment tour. So yeah, when this lease is up, we will be moving. That is number one. Number two, as you guys do know, I took my NCLEX back in March, on March 19th. I got my results on March 21st. I was live here on YouTube checking my results on March 21st. I did pass my NCLEX, yay. I've applied to so many jobs. I've applied for so many positions, and it's really hard to get a job. It's a very competitive market. Like, it's crazy out here. So it's hard to get a job, as it's hard to begin with to go through nursing school, then it's hard to find a job. It's just a lot. So fortunately, I did land a position as a mental health nurse for child and adolescents, and I can tell you guys that I love my job. I love what I do. I love my kids. I love going to work every day. The only downfall is that I work 8-hour shifts, which means I work 5 days a week. I get really burned out, really tired, because I have to go to work for 5 days, and it's a lot. It's just overwhelming sometimes, but other than that, I love what I do. I work morning shifts, so I work from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And with the morning shifts, at least you still get to have a life, because you come home early and you'll still have that other half of the day to do what you want to do until it's time for you to go to sleep and wake up the next day and do it all over again. But you still have time to have a normal life. So I like that, because If you guys didn't know, when I was a CNA, I worked evening shifts for 4 years. And with evening shifts, you basically don't have no life. You go to work every evening at 3 p.m. You come home, you get off at 11, 11:30. You come home, you get home at 12 something at night, and you go to sleep. But then who's waking up early to do anything before work the next day? Not me. So I would sleep until it's time to get ready for work again and just do the same thing over and over and over again. So you didn't really have much of a life working evening shift. So I'm so happy for my morning shift. Actually, I think I got lucky, and I thank God, because when I got interviewed for the position, they told me that it was evening shift. And I was like, oh man. But I was, I was going to take it and just hope for the best. So they said, okay, it's evening shift, 3 to 11:30. I'm like, okay, fine. When I started my orientation and the attendance sheet was going around, I saw that it was morning shift on my name. And I was like, yes, thank the Lord. Like, I was so happy that it was morning shift. And out of my orientation group, I'm the only person that had a morning shift. Everyone had night shifts, evening shifts. I was so happy I had a 2 morning shift. So yeah, as I said, I work with mental health, child and adolescents. I never saw myself being a mental health psych nurse, but I love what I do. And there's a lot of stigma around mental health, and we just need to understand that these people are normal human beings just like we are. Not because they're not sick physically, they're sick mentally, and they still need help. So that's what we're here for. A lot of people are physically scared, and that was me at first. Like, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to get beat up. My mom was afraid of me going into psych nursing because she was like, oh my God, be careful. I don't want anyone to hurt you. I don't want you to get hurt. And I understand, as a mom, of course you're gonna feel like that. And I was scared too. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want anyone to beat me up. But it made me a little bit more comfortable knowing that I was going to be working with kids. But while I'm at work, I do float, and I float to adult units, and I love it the same way. Like, you have to find what you love. And while you're in nursing school, people are going to tell you, oh, make sure you start in med surg, make sure you start in the ER. I say find what suits you and do what you love, because now that I'm working as a mental health nurse, I don't think I would have, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I've worked as CNA for 4 years. I've worked in the nursing home. I've worked in the hospital. I've worked in med surg for 4 years. And, I love it. And I thought when I was in nursing school, yeah, I want to start in med surg, or maybe the ER, or maybe even the ICU. I wanted to do something more fast paced, and I wanted to be running and going crazy and crash carts and just saving lives. That's what I wanted to be doing. But I love what I do now, and I feel like a lot of people just look down on psych nurses and psych nursing, and it's a awesome thing. You get to know what's going on in somebody's mind. You get to just feel them out mentally. You sit down, you talk with them, you know what they're feeling, and it's a good thing, and it's a blessing, and I really enjoy what I do. So yeah, that's that for work. So I cover the two most important bullets. You guys wanted to know if I'm gonna be staying here. I'm not. I'll be moving. You wanted to know if I got a job. I did. And also another thing, I did start back school. So I did not wait to start back school. I graduated nursing school in January, took my NCLEX in March, I started working as a nurse in June, and the same week that I started working is the same week that I started my BSN program. So I do my BSN online, and I have 10 courses that I need to take, and I think I'm on my fifth class right now, so I'm halfway done. Thank God for that. So yeah, I'm taking my time. I wanted to try to do 2 classes at a time, but it gets really overwhelming. You know, as I said, I do work 5 days a week, so it gets overwhelming and tiring, and every week there's there's discussion boards. Every other week there's a paper, there's a project, there's something to do. Speaking of, I actually have a paper that's due tonight that I need to work on. So I have to get that done as soon as I'm finished with this video. I'm going to try to edit and put this video up today because it's been way overdue, so long overdue, and I apologize to you guys. You know, for 2019, I want to try. This is one of my goals. I want to put more videos out there on YouTube. You know, I started my channel based on, my nursing school journey, and I just wanted to do a little switch because I'm no longer like in nursing school, even though I'm working on my BSN. I wanted to make my channel more of like a lifestyle channel, more vlogging, more day in the life with me and stuff like that. So I just want to take you guys along with me. I want to upload more videos because of course I wasn't going to be in nursing school forever. So, I just wanted to come in here, give you guys an update. Let me check my little calendar and see if I missed any important points here. So no, I have moving down, the job, BSN. Like I don't know, one of my goals for 2019 of course is to finish with my BSN, complete that. My other goal was to find my apartment. I already found that. I think I want to get a new car this year. It's a lot that I want to do. So I just write them down and check them off as they come along, and I will be taking you guys along with me. Hopefully you come along and enjoy the journey. I don't want to make this video too long and drawn out. Right now it's 12:48. It's 12:48, January 1st. So I'm going to try to get this video up by later on tonight. And again, I thank you guys so much for watching. If I missed anything, I apologize because I'm basically like rushing through this now. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and give you guys a life update, share with you what's been going on with me. So I don't really have a lot planned to say. Like I just wrote down the 3 little bullets that I wanted to share with you guys, and I think I touched up on all of that. I'm so thirsty. I'm sorry. I think I touched up on the 3 main important bullets. So come along this new journey with me of 2019. I love you guys so much. I don't want to ramble on, but I touched the bases, and if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to inbox me. Feel free to leave comments, leave me messages, and I will be sure to answer you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Happy New Year.